Hey guys, welcome back to another P3D video. Today we are returning this BOAC with British Airways, the BA100 livery, BOAC livery for BA100, there we go. We're returning it from Cape Town back to London Heathrow and its base to get it to go flying somewhere else. So it's currently, the sun's just set here in Cape Town, don't know where it's set, but somewhere, and it's basically 1700 UTC. I'm not sure what that is in Cape Town. I think it's like 7 o'clock, maybe. And look, there's an Orbx 777 taxi. I'm not sure if that's just arrived or is about to go off. There's a KLM over there. Anyway, estimated flight time from PFPX has told us we're looking for a 10-hour and 49-minute flight. So just under 11 hours for our flight time today. So not too shabby. Catering is just finished, and hopefully this wing clearance is okay with the 777 coming through. I hope it's okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. Perfect. Anyway, so yeah, just under 11 hours, catering's finished, so let's go and close up those doors, and let's go inside the cockpit and get things set up. So external power can go on, over there, battery on, standby power auto, IRSs can all go to nav, like so. Right, let's get some lighting on, so let's just set all this up. This is going to double click. No, not that double click. Just about halfway on that one. This double click, halfway on that one. Down here, panel lights, and that's not down there as well. Cool. Right, FS actions, fuel and payload. So the fuel on board today for our 11-hour flight, we are taking on board 12.5 hours of fuel, which is 134 tons, 944 kilograms, like so. So we have basically 3/4 of our capacity used up. So zero fuel weight is 233.6. Gives us a low level 85%. And 272 people in the economy, 62 people in business class, and 21 in the first class, which gives us a nice number. It's not really a nice number. It's 355 people on our aircraft today. So 355, and we'll get GSX to load the passengers. And also this jetway can go and connect up. Nice so jetway we have today. Cool. So let's go and open up the cargo doors. I can go to that page, armor, disarm that door, ready for it to open. Open up those cargo doors, just wait for the jetway to connect up. Oh, that's more or less connected, so open up that door. Main exit opening? That's not really main exit, is it? Anyway, there's the cargo doors opening up. Lovely. So, IRS is going to take about 8 minutes to align, not too bad, that's typical for the IRSs to align anyway, so it's okay. Let's go down to the FMC, and air excital 1909, that's correct. Pause in it, we are at Cape Town, we're at gate Alpha 4, and I'll put the GPS position in. Go to the route page, we'll go and select our route, so our company route, which is Cape Town to Heathrow, like so. If you guys want to go fly this route yourself, pause the video on each page for the routing I'll be doing for this flight. So just pause the video for that. Anyway, runway for departure, we're looking for 19 expecting. And with Speedbird 58 Lima. Activate, execute, boom. If we go over to here, we'll go to the ACARS pre-flight. We'll go to fill out this side. I don't know if I put the destination in first, but there we go. Just put in the destination and arrival. That's the same thing. Origin and destination, I guess you could say. Estimated time of departure in UTC. Current UTC is 17:08. It's about half an hour from now to 25 minutes. So 25 minutes will be. Yeah. So that'd be 17. Actually, it says the UTC down here. 17:35 basically, around that. And the estimated time on route, as I said, was 10 hours and 49 minutes. Airline ID is BA. And we'll just wait for that to connect. And I can get that to 2000 for standard. Fuels on board, so seatbelts can go on. And in fact, we'll get those window heats on. Nav light on. Wing light on. No, off, sorry. And the logo light on. And most extra lights can go to arm. Crew on the aircraft. Nice. Actually, I didn't get these floodlights on. We get a bit of stutters in the sim now because all the passengers are spawning in. Alright, let's go to the perf init page. And we'll put in the 0 fuel weight. Just double click that like so. Final reserve is 4 today. And British Airways used a cost index of 90 on their 747s. PFVX gave us a starting cruise altitude of 310, which is, well, correct to be an odd flight level. And the real world cruised at 312 to start off with. So we'll do that. I'll let the PMDG calculate its step climbs itself. So 310. I guess it's because it's doing BA operations. It might go to 350. I don't know why it does that every 4,000 feet, but it does. I'm guessing that'd be the last altitude. No, 390. But yeah, there we go. Cool. Thrust limits. I need to go and open up Top Cat and calculate our departure, and I'll be right back. Okay, Top Cat's done. We will be doing no D rates, but a select temp of 34, like so. No climb 1, just normal climb. Takeoff, flaps 20 we'll be using, and we will be setting our headwind. Does Active Sky say? There is no head. Oh, Active Sky. Top Cat's messed up from the Active Sky. Wait. So the winds right now are 150 at 4 knots, and it's 24 degrees. And in fact, the QNH is 1017. So I'm going to set that up here. 1017. Like so. Right, okay. Go back to thrust limit. Everything's the same, other than this is going to be 38. Okay. And then a headwind of 3. Cool, and there's no slope in this runway apparently. Trim can go in. Cool. Right. That's done. V-speeds will be coming in once RSs have aligned. Route data. Oh, we can't do the winds right now, but we'll just wait for the RSs to align. Then we can do the connect, and then we can do winds. Cool. Okay, so we've got the VORs on. Data 10, traffic. Over this side, we'll get VORs on. Terrain data 40, traffic. Like so. And do we need to do anything else on the overhead for now? Doesn't seem like that. It seems so to do. And so yeah, all the passengers, baggage is coming on. Just waiting for the RSs to align, which is going to be happening in 1 minute. Okay, a minute has passed. RSs have aligned. We can go and connect to that. Go down here, enter in our V-speeds. In fact, we'll do departure and arrival first. So click that, and we'll go to 19 for our departure. I'm doing the codec. Is it codec or is it something else? Codes. 1 Bravo departure, like so. And a 19. Run 19, in fact, has a heading of 189, which we'll go and set now. Like so. And then we'll go back to the NRF page, we go to thrust limit, take off, boom. So V1, 151, rotating 166, and V2, 176. So we're going to set 176. And there. Cool. And initial climb clearance, is it given to us? It is. It is at 9,000 feet for us today. Cool. That's set. Alright, almost basically all the passengers on the aircraft now. I think that was the last one, it just came on. So what we're going to do, we'll go and get the APU started up. Like so. APU can power up and hopefully it'll be started up just in time with the baggage. And we're going to prepare for the pushback. And we'll just wait for the boarding to complete and that'll come through. Data link active. Lovely. Go to FS action stores. Close that. Go down to here. We'll send our weather request. That will come through. soon, I hope. Sent. And it should say load very soon. There we are. Load. Execute. And we only got winds there. That's fine because the winds are all over there. So progress, sorry, will look like 20 tons of fuel on the arrival. Okay. APU is up and running. The AP generators can go on, and like so. And we can go down to arm that door. We can go to the ground connections, and we'll set the parking brake. We'll release that and release that. Keep the wheel chock set until belt boarding is complete, which is almost done after cargo is finished, in fact, so that can go and close. And the forward cargo is just doing this last little one now, and we'll be all set and ready to go back to Heathrow. Yay. There you go, that's gone now. Like a little beacon light on there. I'm not sure where that's from. But like, is this from like another aircraft? Because I'm pretty sure this isn't meant to be red. And that's just a random red light. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Unless it's like a glitch with the jetway. And the effect's like all the way over there. I don't know. Anyway, it's a flashing red light. We're going nose right today. Click no because of 19 is just a taxi up there, boom, we're gone. So pretty simple taxi. And we'll go and close up this door, and everything is set on the doors, ground connections, remove the wheel chocks. Oh, there. Exit. Don't do that. Cool. Don't like and say goodbye. There we are. Actually, we'll keep the dim light on.
We're ready for pushback.
I swear I turned those on. Try and double click them now. Why is it not working? Anyway, we'll keep the dim light on actually, just for now. Alright, let's get all the fuel pumps up and running. Not the stabs until once we get in the air, we'll let the stab fuel pumps on, but not now. Packs and all stay off. And we're all good for our push up here. Just waiting for GSX down there. In fact, we'll get the flight directors up and running and the nav being out.
Departure check completed.
Actually, before we get going, make sure our oxygen masks work. Yes. Okay, right. Now we can get going. So release the parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Cool. Beacon light on. Auxiliary and the hydraulics. And that should just go like so. And we can start number 4 and 3. So starting 4 and 3. And goes the fuel. There we are. What's it mailing about? The hydraulics. It's fine. And there they are. Starting up. Okay. Go to that. It doesn't like the hydraulics being turned off. We don't really need them on for the engine start. I mean, you can turn them on, but you don't need them on. You just need the auxiliary ones, which will just provide enough hydraulic power for, like, let's say the parking brake and other things. We go to the ACARS OB status on here. Don't need anything else on that. Right, let's get rid of the dome light now. I don't know why I'm so picky about that. There we go. That's not too bright. Cool. So once those clicked out and the white light goes off, we will start number 1 and 2. Like I said, only once that's been clicked out. Oh, timer. My bad. Right, it's clicked. Lights off. Starting 1 and 2. So I forgot to start the block time. I mean, it's done in here. It's done here as well, so it's fine. Was it like still red flashing light, or could it have been from GSX? Oh look, it's there. I think there's a bug or something. I don't know. Maybe it's not a bug. Maybe it's just because there doesn't a beacon light isn't red. It's orangey. Well, On an aircraft it's red, but it's orange, you can tell. It's got that tint. Anyway.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set. No, it's not. Now it is. Waiting for the engines to start up. They sound like they're just about to be finished on the start sequence. And actually N1's still got a bit to go. Then oh, sorry. Then it should be good. There we go. That's clicking off. That's clicked off. I'm waiting for the AP generator to be available. All the generators are on, so AP can go off. All the hydraulics can go up and running now. Like so.
Unlocking gear.
Alright. We can go and... I don't know what... Like I said in the last video on our flight from Heathrow to Cape Town, I'm not sure how BA do their packs. I should probably watch a video. Maybe there's a video online showing them what packs that they do. You just watch like a BA cockpit takeoff, and I'm sure it'll say like packs 2 and 3 off down there or something. It may say packs 2 and 3 off, it may say packs 1 and 2 off. But I'm going to get packs 1 on and see it says packs 2 and 3 off. We'll do that for our departure. Let's go to the stat page and we'll do a flight control check. So full left, that's checked. Central, full right, neutral, all the way down, and all the way up. And that's back to neutral, everything cool. Rudder full left, rudder full right, all the way, lovely. And we're setting trim to 6.1. There's like a weird texture which is floating there. There it is. Weird. Alright, trims are basically already set to 6.1. There it is. And I'll set flaps 20. Like so. Flaps 20 set. Go to the stat page, bring up the engine page. In fact, bring up the fuel page. This is kind of useful. Good knowledge. So we only got 1.7 in the stab. Okay, cool. I'm guessing GSX is all good. Yeah. Tugs returned, so we'll get the turn-offs on, release the parking brake, and we'll get taxiing to runway 19. A bit of power to get this massive, heavy aircraft moving, and as we taxi, you can see the flaps are coming down to flaps 20. I wish the scenery had a modelled interior. Sadly not. I don't know why I was a little kink in the taxi line. I just taxied it there. Probably just kept straight, trying to be the smoothest of taxis, but whatever. Do I have turn-offs? Oh yeah, we're in 747. I don't think our lights will light up any of the engines. Anyway, the turn-offs are on the nose wheel. 1.6. No idea why it says 1.6. And it said, there's red lights there, but we'll pretend those aren't there. Oh, that's 1.6, and then 1.9's afterwards. Definitely not depending on 1.6. It's a pretty short runway. As you can tell, it's, well, you kind of see the end of it. It's very short. 1.9 is the runway to go for today. We'll get the radar on, we'll get the TCAS on as well. Make sure no AI is landing, make sure we just don't see the strobes. I do not see anything. Same on the other side. Nothing's taken off recently. Cool. All the landing lights on. Strobe light on. Like so. And we'll line up with the runway. Swing the aircraft all the way around. Okay. That was a bit terrible lining up, but we'll do. We'll get straight into it. Oh, it does light up the engine. I was wrong. I'm not sure what's up with the lighting down here though. Anyway, let's get going. So starting the timer. Looking for about 50%. Toga. There we are, looking for EPR 1.69. Thrust set. Yeah, just getting back in that central centre line there. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots. Lovely view. Terminal on the right there. Stop looking outside. Coming across that V1. There we are, V1. And rotate. And in the air we are. Plus rate, gear up. Gears coming up. LNAV, VNAV. Pushing those down a bit. Cool. Acceleration, altitude. Alright, let's bring the flaps up to 10. I'm going to bring the packs back on. Don't know why I'm going to do that, but whatever. Flaps 10. Packs back on. And the nose is up. Gears up, sorry. So tunnels can go off. No need for them. I can hear the lovely air conditioning now. Lovely. Very powerful departure. I'll use the trim to help us pitch down a bit. Like so. Zoom out to 20 nautical miles. See ahead on the flight plan. Flaps up. 5, sorry. I'm sure I went left there for a second. Sure there. It sounds like the engines have calmed down now. And as soon as we pass that flaps one, I'm going to bring all the flaps up now. And left autopilot can go on. Left command, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now in the air, we'll get the stabs on. We should start feeding the center pumps. They're not on right now. But they'll soon start feeding the center pumps. I'm not sure when, but they won't. Anyway, let's get this heading set. Transition altitude will be 7,500. Did not set that earlier, but no harm in doing it now. Boom. Go to the progress page on that. 7,500. There you go. There's the fuel going from the stabs into the center. Flaps up, gears up, flaps up. I've said that already, don't know why I'm saying it again. And there we are. Out of Cape Town. On our way to... I don't know why I sang that, that was weird. On our way to back Heathrow, that's Heathrow. Could get a nice sunrise, I'm not too sure on that, to be honest. Right, should get a nice right turn. Should start heading back over Cape Town. There's that right turn, and the flight plan's all messed up, so what I'm going to do is just do that, and then everyone's happy. Let's swing this around, set our cruise altitude in the MCP. It's going to take a little while to scroll, like so. And there we are. I can zoom out once more. So can that. Let me set my heading to around about 360. 000. That's basically the rough heading we'll be flying at for most of our flight, straight back up to Heathrow. And we're doing this turn immensely fast, 280 knots. Okay, 7,500 standard. That's set. Gear can come off. The aircraft's still trying to turn. I'll just update it again so leave some pressure off it. I know Black Marble's extended lights pack has released, but my my product support ran out. And I only just realised it ran out the day I'm recording this today, and I wasn't bothered to go buy it and or spend £4 and waste my time and just downloading it all. So whenever I feel like it, I will go and buy that product support for like £5, and I'll be able to download the extended lights pack. But yeah, just give me some time on that. Maybe the next flight will be we could test it out, but not today. I'm sorry. Almost passing 10,000 feet. Almost. Very steadily and slowly we are making our way there. There we are, actually zooming past 10,000. And the lights off. Try to middle click that, there we go. And the logo light can go off because no one will be able to see it. Anyway. Cool. I can zoom out all the way. I can just set rough heading there. And there we are. I hope you guys enjoyed our departure out of Cape Town. There's the airport down there with all the white lights. It's about at 19 out there. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the departure. I'll see you in the arrival down to London Heathrow. Enjoy the cinematics. Bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back into the descent down into London Heathrow. We are currently just passing flight level 180, sorry, and we have been flying for 10 hours and 45 minutes, so pretty long flight, but not the longest, and it's still night time. The current UTC time is 4:10, so it's 10 past 5 in the UK. Ignore that for now, we'll change that. So it's 10 past 5 in the UK, so definitely the sun has not risen, evidently you can see. So if we go down to here, let's go to the VNAV page, go to forecast, and just change it to 6,000, like so. So the current QNH at London Heathrow is 1025, so let's go and get that ready, 1025, and we are currently on the wheeled 1 Bravo 4 Delta, I think. Let me just go and double check with the charts. 4 Bravo, it's 4 Bravo, half right, 1 Bravo and 4 Delta, mix them together, makes 4 Bravo, cool. Anyway, we are on the wheeled 4 Bravo arrival, and then we're going to transition into the ILS for runway 27 left. So, the ILS for, well, the minimums for the ILS into 27 left is 277. So let's go and get that in the radio. 270, oh hello. 277. It's 270, and then just scroll it up once to 277. Cool. So we've been flying for about 10 hours 46 minutes, as I said earlier, and we're basically almost on time. We said PFPX calculated a 10 hour and 50-minute flight time, so not too bad. Cool. So let's just reset the heading like so. I have missed out a couple waypoints because I was meant to transition at, oh, I can't remember what it's called now, but somewhere over here. In fact, I can go and look at it right now on the charts. Epsom. I went to transition at Epsom, but kind of thought, what's the point of going to Wheeled? Epsom over there, let's come right back and then down. It's just a bit awkward. So I kind of got rid of that waypoint, and then from Wheeled to go to this waypoint, and then that'll be base leg, and then from the leg into London Heathrow. Got a lovely night environment, British Charles and black marble just there. As I said earlier, do not have extended lights pack downloaded, but next video or next time we're going to be flying in the night, it will be there, and we'll have some nice extended lights pack. I might have to like uninstall night environment because that's basically not needed anymore, because as you can see, night environment kind of did the same thing as an extended lights pack. And if extended lights pack is going to do the same thing, what's the point of night environment? And night environment, I guess you could say, is a bit older code. I'm not too sure, but extended lights pack's newer, so definitely going to install night environment for British Isles. I think that's, is that the O2? Yeah, nice and bright, the O2, lovely. All right, so it's been a pretty dim flight, I guess you could say, because it's been nighttime the whole way. Seatbelts are on, by the way, for those wondering. Right, in at REF, we're going to be landing flaps 30 today with 145, and auto brake, auto brake's down here, auto brake 1 for today. Trying to vacate about 3/4 of the way down the runway. In fact, we're trying to vacate November 6, which is actually like 2/3 down the runway. But November 6 we're trying to vacate, and as we did on the last, well not the last video, the last time we flew this aircraft, we departed from, Terminal 3, so we'll park up at Terminal 3. I'm not sure if we could park at the same gate, that'd be pretty cool. If we can, then that'd be actually really cool, but if not, then it's fine. But anyway, so yeah, Terminal 3, so November 6th, was it? Yeah, we're aiming to vacate. And no sign of any airport scenery just yet. So, not any airport at all. So it's supposed to be like this direction. Maybe it's... Is that it there? Oh, there's Heathrow. Got some runway lights loaded in there. Cool. Alright. Let's be brake back in. We're passing 10,000 feet soon, and we've got all the line lights on. For that, many lag spikes, my favourite. Okie dokie. Soon past 10,000. The aircraft's going a bit crazy, the autothrottle as well. Anyway, let's get the lights on now. Let's just have to turn it on as soon as we pass 10,000 feet. There we are. I'll get turn offs on as well, because I may forget them when I bring the gear down. There we are, cool. Just wondering, could we like skip this little kink here as well? I don't think I can. It says it's 3,000 down here. Current descent rate means I'm not going to get there in time. So yeah, we'll just keep it as it is. But we'll descend out to 3,000. In fact, 2,500. And that'll get us to roughly there. And then it'll be good. I've just remembered, Orbx London City, I have that installed right now, and it's active, so a bit of Orbx scenery down there, which is at night. But maybe that's why the frame seems a bit lower than usual. Maybe I have to turn that off. I can't have Heathrow and London City active at the same time. One must be turned off when I want to use the other one. So yeah, London City's over there. Expect a video flying there at some point, because good fun approach. Alright. Is it like no speed restrictions or something? Because the aircraft's flying pretty fast. Don't think there is. Not according to the charts. Anyway. Basically heading straight towards that airport. That's Heathrow. Right. I don't know if our speed's going to go down, but I kind of want it to go down to like 210 or something. Maybe full speed rake out just to help that. Because we're going to have some tight turns and we don't really want to go at 240 knots. And we're on the hold on the auto throttle, so I'll just get the aircraft throttles to idle. And the aircraft is currently going down to 210 knots. For some reason it likes to slow down the descent rate. I don't like that because we get off the VNAV and then everything messes up. So what I'm going to do is going to get vertical speed here and just go 1800 feet a minute and let us catch up with that VNAV. Actually, I think we'll catch up pretty fine if we go about 1200. Okay. Once we're at the speed, I'll just turn the VNAV back on and the aircraft will do its thing to catch up. Anyway, let's go set flaps 1. And flaps 1, we'll just bring out some extra drag. As you can see, this has helped a bit. Get the VNAV on and turn it off again. Set 210 knots. There's the right turn. Once we are just doing the left turn, we'll set 180, which would be our approach speed, and then we'll set our final approach speed, which would be 140, 148, wait, 150, sorry, 150, 145 plus 5. The wind's actually a 280 at 2 knots, so the winds are very calm right now in Heathrow. I set that QNH 1025, and it's at 8 degrees, so it's cold as well. Not the nicest of conditions, but it will do. The aircraft's gone way off, so I'm not sure what it's doing. Get that speed brake armed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get heading selector on. In fact, yeah, I'll go the way the aircraft's turning right now. We'll go down to 3000. No idea what the aircraft's doing. Should have done a right turn, in fact, but it was already turning left, so I'm just going to do like a really big turn. I'll just go all the way back. Oh, that's got a bit too fast. Basically 090. Don't know what the aircraft is doing. Kind of got a bit ahead of itself there. We've still got the approach active, but the arm, sorry. Is that way I can disarm that? Easy. Click it again. Alright. Bastion's wondering, what the hell are we doing circles? Donuts in the 747. Oh yes. Alright. So in fact we're down to 2,500 because that waypoint that we were meant to have disappeared because apparently we, like, okay, let's say we ticked it off the list, for example. But yeah, right, flats 5. That's coming down. And yeah, as soon as we start that left turn back into the localizer, in fact, we'll just get the heading. Once we hit 090, I'll do another left turn. Basically, perpendicular with the runway. And then we should be able to capture it. But I'll get us perpendicular behind, so we don't overrun that localizer too badly. So I'll start heading at 060. Get the approach armed. Don't know why the speed's so low. But now the autothrottle is realised. We'll go down to 180 anyway. Confuse the hell out of the aircraft and set flaps 10. Okay. We'll slowly bring that left turn in. And there we are. 0, 0, 0. In fact, we go 0, 1, 0. Oh, 3, 5, 0, sorry. Now I'll just get the. That'll be a kind of a nice, calm. Hopefully capture onto the localizer. Got some nice wing condensation effects going on. And some lovely lag spikes. The lighting, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is one interesting approach. It will do though. That we're good. Set down to 2000 because I have no idea if I'm going to grab that localizer first. We should do. But it'll be close. Trying to get like a nice steady turn onto the localizer. Right, gear down. Cabinet ready. Set that little ding. And should be coming across this localizer very soon. We are at 180 knots, so it's slower than I expect. The airport's over there. Oh, lag spike. Localizer! Yay! That's captured. Actually, what's the missed approach altitude? We're looking for a missed approach altitude of 3000. Cool, that's set. The glide slope's coming in very soon. Many lag spikes. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. My bad. I may have clicked Y. I may have clicked the slew button. That was, sorry. Okay, I got the runway in sight. There's probably no need for that gear down until now, to be honest, but whatever, it's down. And come on, glide slope. There you are. That's 20. Right, that's 7 miles out. We're quite heavy aircraft, so we're going to go and set the final approach speed of 150 already. And let's passive deceleration, so no speed brake at all. And actually, because we are probably heavy, it can probably decelerate pretty easily. Cool. Right, again, it's got a bit to the right of the localizer, but the aircraft could have turned a bit sharper. I think it could have done that pretty perfectly, but obviously it didn't. All the flaps now. Right, autopilot's coming out. My aircraft. I don't know how I just clicked the autopilot. I clicked a little button on my yoke, but on the 747 you can just click this twice down there on the yoke there. Anyway, let's also get rid of the auto throttle because that is also means. There we are, my aircraft. So a bit down, pitch down, and just a tad to the left a bit, and that will do. That'll do, donkey. Right. Oh, is that an aircraft? Pretty sure it's coming towards us. I can see some strobe lights on the ground. I'm sorry, Ultra Traffic Live, but let's say clearing airspace ahead. Does that even work? It does not. I think it's taking off, but it's not on the roll yet. So I'll turn off Ultra Traffic Live for now. If the command would work, please. Toggle aircraft. Thank you. Right. Let's just go and so this is what Ultra Traffic Live does to you. Let's set up your approach. What's up, Billy? Right, now we're back up to too fast. I think we are basically all steady now. Where it should be. And a massive lag spike because all the jetways load in, but that's fine. Cool. Good jetways loading, that's why the lag spike's there. I thought FSDG said they fixed that to a higher altitude. But whatever. Okay, bit too fast there. For some reason, we should be a bit below the glide. We should be a bit too high from the glide state, but I feel like the glide state's a tad off, and we are on a 747 as well, so gear is a lot lower than we expect.
50, 30, 20,
Idle throttle,
10.
and oh, lag spike! Wow, great! Oh my gosh! Oh wow! Idle reverse. There we are. Welcome to London Heathrow. I think it was a smooth landing. I think it was, but there was a little bit of a lag spike. So we'll have to. We'll say it was a smooth landing. Right. And a braking. Forward. Idle. Vacate right. And is this where I wanted to vacate? I can't remember. I don't know. Let's see if it says a sign or something. In fact, I'll just took the charts. The charts will tell me. Yep, November 6th. Here we are. Lag spike again. Wow. And Ultra Traffic Live can come back. Right. Land the lights off. Strobe light off. Weather radar off. And that can go to off down there. Also looking at a taxiing as well would be nice. And speed brake can go away. Flats can come up. You can't even see it, but whatever. Flats coming up. Flight directors can go off. And there's the flight time of 10 hours? 11 hours, basically. 11 hours of flight time. Welcome to London Heathrow. Right. It says TA only, did I? Yes, let's put that to standby on the TCAS. Bit more power. And we'll just taxi down. Yeah, the lag spikes are unreal. Get a bit more power. Taxi down here. And we'll go around there. The 3 jetways we can see. I can't remember. I should check my my video to see where we departed from. So as I said, if we could get the same gate, that'd be pretty cool. Right, is air traffic back? Oh wow, it is. That's a lot of air traffic. Cool. So yeah, then we're going to check the charts and find out what that gate number is. Parking stands 342. Gate 3, 4, 2. There we are. With British Airways, please. Oh, APU, my bad. That will start up just in time, luckily. Took it right down here. I think it will start up just in time. I hope so. Well, it's not like the FPS is too bad, it's the lag spikes. And I'm not like that. I'm not sure why. I think it could be night environment. It could be. Alright. Here we are, 342 on the right. Let's get all parked up. And we've also got the GSX safe dock. Will help us in today. Turn offs can go off now. Slowly bring it in. Not too wide of a turn. And there we go. Oh, I said not too wide. That was very wide. I didn't turn as I wanted to. That'll do. Alright. Let's head to the left. Watch the safe dock. There we are. Straight up now. Here we are. And 10 feet. And stop. Oh, too far. Don't be angry with me. Set the parking brake. And AP's running, so like I said, just in time. AP's running, and engines can shut down. And there we are, block time 11 hours, 10 minutes. Or 11 hours, 11 minutes according to that. And 11 hours flight time. Anyway, welcome to Heathrow. These can go on, and these can go off. The fuel pump's off, cross feed's back on, and the beacon light can go off, hydraulics can go off, and seatbelts can go off. F actions, ground connections set, request ground power, and request deboarding. And I think, if I remember the top of my head, we had 355 people. And back jetway can go to 2 left, and middle can go to 1 left. No front jetway for today. And here they are. If you want to go download this config for your own GSX or for your own sim, no, see we did go a bit far actually off that mark. But yeah, if we go download this GSX config file, there's a link down in the description for my website, and on my website you can go down to the download sections, and that will take you to the and then you go to GSX level 2, and then that will take you to the GSX level 2 config for Heathrow, which you can go and download. It's got a readme and everything how to do it, so everything's all good. I've also just recently released an update, so you can go and use my config with or without the Europe here, which is very useful for some people. They like that. Anyway, let's open up the doors. So disarm all the doors, open up the doors there, and open up these 2 doors like so. And I'm assuming the chocks are set. They're already set actually, so Parker Rick can go. Release some pressure, and air conditioning unit can come on. External power can go on like so, and the AP can go off, and the packs can go off as well. And there we are. Dome light can go on. You can just see a bit more inside the cockpit like so. And the lag spikes are still happening. Anyway, that was one hell of a laggy flight, I guess you could say. And finally, I think it's like the second time we're going to see the aircraft in full brightness until the sun rises, which is soon, as you can see. The sun is soon to be rising. It's a bit orange, but this will be going on this next flight. I don't know when. Whenever it'll be, it'll go on the next flight. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I will see you the next one, and bye bye for now.